Every single year, thousands of people line up for a shot at JYP, hoping they'll become the next big idol. But what actually makes someone stand out? If you think talent's all it takes to get into JYP, you might want to think again, because here's the real deal on how JYP chooses their next idol. Stage 1. JYP's secret formula for choosing idols. JYP's formula breaks down like this: personality 40%, talent 30%, appearance 30%. Most companies completely flip these numbers. SM wants technical perfection. YG hunts for that untouchable star quality. HYBE builds concepts first, finds members second. But JYP, they're searching for your character before anything else, and they genuinely believe that's what creates lasting success. So here's what good personality actually means at JYP. They want trainees who literally light up the practice room. Stray Kids' Bangchan got chosen as leader because he stayed late to help struggling members, not just because he could produce tracks. GOT7's Jackson passed auditions speaking broken Korean because judges noticed him cheering for other nervous candidates. That energy creates the foundation JYP builds entire groups on, a culture of support and teamwork. JYP purposely tests how you react to feedback. Their casting team said they'll give you comments on purpose just to see how you improve. Trainees who stay calm, smile, and say, "I'll do better," usually move ahead. Those who stay positive and keep trying get chosen, even if they aren't the best at first. Think about it this way. Do people feel better after spending time with you? JYP trains idols for years specifically because they're investing in your growth potential. They're looking for proof you can handle pressure, support your teammates during challenging comebacks, and stay humble when success finally arrives. Now, physical standards do exist, but they're honestly refreshingly flexible. ITZY members range from 159 centimeters all the way to 170 centimeters. NMIXX showcases different body types and face shapes. JYP wants what they call approachable visuals. Idols who make fans think they seem genuinely kind, rather than they're untouchably perfect. This inclusive approach really opens doors for diverse talents. Stage 2. The audition. 10,000 people walk into JYP auditions every single year. You know how many walk out as trainees? 200 to 300. That's like a 2 to 3% acceptance rate, which is basically comparable to elite universities. So yeah, you're joining something truly prestigious. Twice's Momo actually got a second chance during 16 because JYP literally couldn't stop thinking about her exceptional stage presence. That's the level of impact you can create in under 2 minutes. You get 60 to 120 seconds to showcase your potential. JYP auditions follow this really focused format: one song, one dance, or one rap. It's an efficient process that respects everyone's time. The judges aren't just sitting there scoring technical perfection like it's some music exam. They're hunting for something way deeper, that raw potential they can develop, and that magnetic it factor that makes someone literally impossible to look away from. Here's how to maximize your chances. So many auditionees choose songs way outside their vocal range, trying to prove versatility, but there's actually a smarter approach. Day 6's Sungjin passed his audition singing a simple ballad that matched his natural tone perfectly. He didn't force high notes or add unnecessary runs. He just delivered pure emotion that made the judges feel something real. That's the winning strategy right there. Choose material that showcases your natural strengths and authentic self. Star quality is what JYP treasures most. Stray Kids' Felix barely spoke Korean during his audition, and his vocals were honestly still developing. But his distinctive deep voice and natural stage confidence made him completely unforgettable. JYP looks for trainees who naturally grab attention, the kind that makes judges literally lean forward with interest. Once they see that spark, they'll help you refine and grow those natural talents. Your personality actually shines through even during your performance. Judges notice how you enter the room, how you introduce yourself, how you handle those unexpected moments. ITZY's Yuna smiled and just kept dancing when her shoe came loose during her audition. That grace under pressure is exactly what gets you through the first cut and shows your star potential. Stage 3. The trainee life. Twice's Jihyo trained for 10 years. Stray Kids' Bangchan trained for 7. These long journeys show that JYP doesn't just pick idols, they build them. The company's training system is designed to see who can grow, adapt, and stay strong through every challenge. That's what truly decides who debuts. Every trainee's day is carefully structured to test both skill and mindset. Mornings start with vocal training, breathing practice, vocal range work, and song performance for several hours. Trainers aren't just listening for perfect notes. They're looking for emotion, tone, and consistency, signs of someone who can truly connect with an audience. Afternoons focus on dance, hours of choreography, rhythm control, and synchronization practice. JYP judges pay attention to more than technique here. They notice attitude, how you handle mistakes, how you recover, and how you support your team. That tells them who's ready for the stage. In the evening, trainees take language lessons, media training, and fitness classes. This part reveals another key factor JYP looks for: versatility. They want idols who can speak to fans around the world, stay healthy, and perform confidently in any situation. Former trainees say the biggest secret to standing out at JYP is self-awareness. If you know your weak spots and work on them without giving up, the trainers notice. Whether it's extra vocal lessons early in the morning or late-night dance practice, that kind of dedication speaks louder than talent. And that's the truth behind how JYP really chooses their next idol. It's not just about who dances best or sings the highest. It's about who keeps improving, no matter how tough things get. During Stray Kids' survival show, some trainees struggled with exhaustion and self-doubt, but JYP wasn't looking for perfection. They were watching for resilience, teamwork, and growth. Those who debuted weren't the ones who had everything figured out. They were the ones who refused to quit. Stage 4. From trainee to idol. Stray Kids' survival show revealed a big truth. In JYP, debuting isn't just about talent. It's about having the complete package. When the final lineup is chosen, it comes down to who fits the group's concept, chemistry, and timing perfectly. Twice's Momo proved this when she was brought back after elimination because her dance skills were too valuable to lose. That's what JYP looks for. The one thing that makes you irreplaceable. The debut lineup is announced only when everything clicks. Sometimes it happens after years of training. Sometimes it's quick. GOT7's lineup changed several times before it was finalized. It's all about timing, teamwork, and readiness. Once you're selected, the real transformation begins. For the next 6 to 12 months, trainees record songs at dawn, dance for hours, shoot music videos, and train for interviews and variety shows. Every detail, from diet and styling to confidence on camera, is refined to turn you into a professional idol. And if you don't debut right away, that's not the end. Many trainees continue into acting, solo work, or future groups. Everyone's path moves at a different speed. The secret to standing out is simple. Focus on what makes you special. Whether it's your voice, dance, or energy, show why the team needs you. So do you think you have what it takes to thrive in JYP's system? Drop a comment telling me how many stages you will pass.